OU has seen its fair share of firsts. The first person to enroll at OU, Marion Donahue, in 1892. The first African-American football player for the university, Prenton Scott, in 1956. However, as the first African-American to attend OU, George McLaurin was different from his fellow pioneers. At the age of 61, McLaurin had to fight for his right to attend the University of Oklahoma, taking it all the way to the Supreme Court. McLaurin first applied to OU in 1946, but was denied based on race. He sued and won admission in 1948. McLaurin versus Oklahoma State Regents for higher education opened the door for African Americans to take on higher education.
I don't think George McLaurin set out to be considered giants in terms of race relations or significant trailblazers for others. I think that George McLaurin, when he came here, knew that it would be difficult times, but he was going to give it his best shot. He was going to give it his best shot because he had heard too many tales told within the communities where he lived that we belong here and they belong there, and he didn't believe that. And if you don't understand or know your history, you can't appreciate how you got to where you are and what the significance of it is. So in answer to your question, no, I think too few of my colleagues know the history, say, of the University of Oklahoma in terms of race.
George McLaurin. No, I do not.
I do not know who that is.
I don't believe I've heard that name.
No.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Nope. Yes, I went to this conference over the summer.
The George McLaurin Male Leadership Conference was created in 2014. The initiative helps to develop and encourage young African American males to dream beyond high school. This is also the second annual Sylvia A. Lewis Female Leadership Conference, setting out to create equal opportunities for African American females.
Let me just address African American students. If you want just an African American experience, go to a predominantly African American college. Go to Lexington. Why are you here? If you want that experience, then you can have a better experience at that and not have to do all the devious things that you do to avoid the others. Go to a place that's historically black. We knew what we were coming to, and we decided that we would not avoid the encounter. And George McLaurin yearned for that kind of interaction, and only a few of the students that they have an opportunity to have that kind of interaction with. More of us can move that agenda forward faster. Let's do it.